bullshit
I
talking
didn't say
point.
it was shit. You handled
Why
it
would
half-assed.
they,
You
with
get your
3,
way.
4, 5
That's why you're
warrants,
hiding.
as you say,
That's why
why
you
would
gotta
they?
stay in the private.
Why would they, with 3, 4, 5 warrants, as you say, keep letting me out with nothing posted, no promises to represent myself, and no bond and bail? Why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense to me, common sense. If I'm such a bad man and I'm doing wrong and I'm running from warrants, why, when I was in Pagosa Springs doing the video, did they not take me back to Denver? Why did they let me out over the weekend on Monday when we saw the administrator with a $1 bond that wasn't paid, with no signature and no promise to represent? Why would they do that with someone who didn't meet any of the conditions, who was a flight risk, running from warrants, you fucknut? So you could try to spin the narrative from a legal society perspective to make Paulie seem like a criminal so you feel like a better man, but I ain't running from a motherfucking thing.
Extradition laws, yeah, for sure.
Extradition laws.
And yeah, you are a flight risk.
It doesn't make any sense, dummy. If you get stopped on Colorado in the middle of nowhere with no license, registration, insurance, and plates, 8 ounces of cannabis, 2 rifles, 5 pistols, a body armor, and 4,000 rounds of ammo, as the paperwork said the other day, with someone from warrants from a town 6 to 8 hours back, you would think they would have held me to make sure that I made that court presentment, don't you think? You would think they'd have hiked the bail bond up a little bit more than $1, don't you think? You'd think they'd have got at least that $1 from me and a signature to represent, don't you think? You punk ass bitch.
So is that legitimacy from a court system?
Is that legitimacy from a court system? Are you the
Good
biggest
argument.
punk ass bitch coward ever, that you'd get your ass wiped from floor to floor? You'd get wiped all around the
That's
court?
what you want to believe.
Because you're a punk ass
along
bitch
with all
that
your
don't
other
even believe
sexual
what the fuck
fantasies.
you're saying. You're just saying it out of your own fucking emotions. But there's no legitimacy to what you're saying. So in any legitimate or not legitimate court, you get dragged around the room with the facts of the matter.
Yeah.
Why would a court, as he says, makes no sense? They even said, to go, Paulie boy's not from here. He's originally from New York. He doesn't meet any of the conditions. Doesn't work here, doesn't know nobody here, just passing through. He's got the warrants from Denver, and he's got a trunk full of no good, with no license, reg, and none of the rest. Oh boy, this is something. Why would they let a motherfucker like that ride out with no dollar bond paid and no signature?
Kind of sus,
And the Welsh
bro.
News Network has been like losing their shit ever since. And the Welsh News Network has been losing their shit ever